We did a really good job of kind of taking care of the ball, especially the first half. I think that was a big thing for us. No live ball, really not that many live ball turnovers, and we were able to rebound and stuff. I've been here 13 years, and that was probably the most efficient quarter that we had. The second quarter, we shot 81%, 82%. We were able to move the ball. Offensively and defensively, we played really well. But on the offensive side, we haven't really ever been that productive, and I think that kind of helped us to, kind of keep the lead. Third quarter was, we kind of started a little slow, but then we were able to correct it the fourth and stuff. So, yeah, it kind of feels good to, be a little bit more healthy and, continue to work. We still got a lot of work ahead of us, but, it's good to get a win.
Well, Erica, at recent games hadn't been quite as hot as you had at other times. What was today like? Just you seemed on par.
Just the energy. I don't know. I just I'm gonna play. I think a lot of times before the other games I had stuff going on. So I was like, today I'm just gonna play. Had a good week. Coach trusts in me every day. But we still keep going. So that's it.
Skylah, just talk about the lift that you've given. I know a lot of people have been surprised. Have you surprised yourself at how productive you've been? Kind of missing so much time and then getting on the floor and being this productive?
Yeah, from the jump it was hard because I still was dealing with injuries and stuff. But I just trust in the process, and just did treatment. I just did a lot of behind the scenes things that get me back on the court. And I feel like the patience I had put me on the court, and I feel like the coaches trusted me more and more to be more productive for the team. I know it was hard, but I enjoy it. I do shock myself the way I play. I'm I didn't even know I had it. It'd be so shocking, but it was the energy. I think energy just flows naturally between the teams. So if we played together, it looked good today. So yeah.
I think they thought you maybe could do some rebounding and defend, but you're even, contributing offensively too. Is that a little further
yes.
advanced than you thought?
Yes, because usually I think too much and I'm hard on myself, so I really don't. I really used to not shoot because I didn't want to. I feel like it was fear more than anything. But I just started trusting myself. And we be in practice and they working on guard work. I go down there with my coach and just do a lot of post work. A lot of left hand layups because I made a left hand layup today, which is everybody needs to clap for that. But yeah, offensive wise, I'm pretty shocked about how I played, but I just need to keep the train going.
Coach, today 6 players in double figures, including Erica and Nubia with 20 points each. What does it mean to have that versatility on the offensive end, to get a bucket from a different girl throughout the game and see that kind of help transition to the rest of the Sun Belt schedule?
I think you're right. I think that's why we had such a good quarter, is that second quarter we were able to get more people involved. I thought we had a lot of back cuts and a lot of cuts that normally, sometimes we may stand and, everybody likes to shoot the three, but not everybody can shoot it like her, like Erica. So, and I just kind of noticed that we're getting better at, kind of reading the defense and stuff instead of standing and moving and stuff. And I think that was a big part of it. I think when you start to move on offense, you can become a little bit harder to guard. And I thought that was it. And I think, when Skylah comes in and we get some touches inside, I think that'll help too, with Ash and, Cam and her. I think that kind of gives us, at one time we had just one, what we call, they're not even posts, we call them hybrids. Ash was playing a hybrid by herself for 4 or 5 games, and, she never shut down. But now to have those 3, I think it creates a little bit more offense for everybody, and it'll open up Erica too if we get some touches inside. And it's like Kevin always says, it's okay, is it going to be too late? Are you going to be able to play with the chemistry and stuff like that? And today, we kind of saw it. Now, can we get consistent at it? That's going to be the big thing, the big picture. Can we keep on winning games so we can move up in the seeding and get a good seed in the tournament? And then, as we go on, and we're preaching a lot about practice right now. I don't know if we had the best week that we've had. It's like Coach was kind of tough on them the last couple of days, because it's man, we got to get locked in. And I tell you, they proved today that, they were locked in.
And the girls, they played really sound basketball, only 2 turnovers on the day. And then on top of that, you get the lead in the first quarter, you don't give it up the rest of the way. What does it mean to see your girls close out games like they're supposed to?
Yeah, and I think it's big because in the past we've had a hard time playing with the lead. For some reason, we always like to be, and I guess because we're a defensive team, we always like to put our backs against the wall. And this team's a little different, you know. They're more offensive oriented, and I think that helps, you know, because they get a lot of confidence from each other. I think that's a big part of it. So if we can continue to build on that, you know, and you know, it's a different team. You know, you look at us. We have to do some different things on the defensive side too to kind of help out. But you know, adding Skylah has been big for us, and then adding all the transfers and just how it fit. You know, you just don't know how it's going to fit. I wish we could have been healthy from the beginning, and nobody would be surprised. But you know, we got to keep building on what we're doing.
Can you talk a little bit about just the emotions regarding senior day from your perspective as a coach?
Yeah, I think it's big for them, you know. I mean, you come to a university and, you know, whether you're here 4 years or, you know, it's just 1 year, you're making a choice to come here and to give a big part of you know, it's a big part of your life, man, because of how much you work and stuff. And to see the productivity, you know, I know a lot of these kids or these young ladies are going to be something special. They're going to do something special in their lives, you know, just by being here or where they come. You know, it starts where they come from, and then, you know, we just kind of hand it off for a year, maybe 4 years, and you know, to put that dedication into a sport is a lot harder than people think. And it takes a lot to be able to stick with it, because I mean, you have your ups and downs and you have all that. But you know, this group right here, you know, these 10 seniors, I've never had close to 10 seniors, and you know, you look at them like, whoa, it's pretty much the team, you know, and the leadership that we've created and all that, and you know, it's getting better and better and better. But it's just fun to be around too. You know, I think it keeps us young too.